Hey, Cook Hall Chef Kendra here, and today we are making Baked Ziti. Now, Baked Ziti is basically lasagna's wild cousin. It's delicious, easy to make, you don't have to do any layering. So let's do what we do. Let's head to the kitchen and make it happen. All right, we have the star of the show, Ziti. We're gearing up, grabbing our cheese, and we're gonna grate some Parmesan. Now, this is real Parmesan cheese, not that stuff from the can. Now I'm going to get a couple of links of sausage ready. This is Italian sausage. Of course, you can buy this in the package already ground or, all that. And this is hot. Now, first of all, the sausage is optional. Second of all, the heat level is optional. You can just get mild Italian sausage and you're good to go. I'm going to break it up into pieces. I want the pieces kind of big. I don't want them all super tiny. But that's fine too. Like I said, you can just get ground sausage and it's all good in the hood. Alright, I got a pan over medium heat. I'm going to add the sausage to it. And all I'm going to do is brown the sausage. And this is a quicker way to brown the sausage than cooking the whole sausage all at once anyway. So I'm just going to stir this around and let it cook. I'm not going to stir it the whole time. I'm going to stir it, come back to it. Very low maintenance. Yo, if you want the recipe to this and my other cooking videos, slide over to chefkendra'seasycooking.com. Punch in what you want and nab the recipe, son. While you're there, sign up for my free updates. Now I'm gonna put it in this big bowl. This is where we're gonna mix all our ingredients for our Baked Ziti. Now I'm going to cook this ziti, but I'm not going to cook it to the full direction. See where it says 9 to 10 minutes? I'm only going to cook it around 6 or 7 minutes. Got a pot of boiling water. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to get that cooking. I'm going to give it a little stir, and I also added a little bit of salt to this pot. Now it's time to put this thing together. I'm going to crack an egg, and the egg acts as a binder to this whole thing. I got my pasta all strength, and I'm going to add the egg to it. I'm adding some Italian seasoning, some seasoning salt, and some black pepper. Now I'm going to add some mozzarella. And we're going to reserve some of the mozzarella to go on top, and we're going to reserve that Parmesan to put it on top later. Now here's our ricotta. We're going to add that to it. I'm going to start stirring a little bit to get it all loosened up. And then I'm going to add some pasta sauce. Now you can just use any kind of pasta sauce that you like. It's always just best to use the kind of things you like. I have a quick and easy pasta sauce over at chefkendra'seasycooking.com, and you can click here to find it. So we're just going to stir this all together, and when it starts looking like a total hot mess, you are there. You have arrived. I'm going to put it in this baking dish. And this is a small baking dish. This is an 8x8. And you can easily double this recipe. But it still serves about 6 people. I mean, this is a hearty dish. Now we reserve some of that pasta sauce and we're going to put it on top. And then we're just going to spread it. Now we're going to top it off with the reserved mozzarella cheese and the Parmesan. And we're going to bake this off in a preheated 375 degree oven for 30 minutes. Ovens vary, so yours might take longer or it might take less time. I'm just going to use my trusty timer here. The timer on my stove annoys me because it does not stop. Once it gets going, it will beep forever until you turn it off. And that's all it is to it. Grab your garlic bread. Time to eat. Hey guys, you can check out my last video right over there. And I wanted to point out that I just went over 35,000 subscribers recently, and I wanted to thank each and every one of you. If you want to catch up with me on social media, you can find all that information in the about section below. That's all I have for this week. I'll see you next week. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.